Hey, hey, what up, what up? So make a quick video. Just gonna be my breakdown on a couple fights tomorrow. Starting with the Jeff Horn, Terrence Crawford fight. I got Terrence Crawford going down a list of things. Just hand speed, boxing IQ, skills and abilities, and just it's just his total package of defense, even power. I know people might be like, he has him fought at 147, so we don't know if he has more power or not. I know he has enough more power than Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn's not a big puncher. He's just a big guy fighting at 147, but he's not a big puncher. If we give another example, Brandon Reels fights at 47, but he's not a big puncher at all. You know what I'm saying? So size is not always equal to punching power. But at the same time, if you have more size, you have the more ability to punch harder. You got heavyweights. Of course, they hit harder than a smaller guy, like a smaller guy. But for the most part, I would say Terrence Crawford has a bigger punch than Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn, what he has is just he's a big guy. He's durable. He has good conditioning, just like Terrence Crawford. And he's tough, and he's gonna go out and do everything he has to do to get you out of there, or to tire you out, or to win the later rounds. You know what I'm saying? He's a rugged fighter. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, he doesn't have it to beat Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is probably 1 inch tall, is 1 inch shorter than Jeff Horn, but he also has two. He has 2 inch reach advantage over him, so that'll be good too. So he's a longer fighter in terms of reach. But I got Terrence Crawford win this easy. I think it'll be a good fight. I think if there's a stoppage, it's gonna be Terrence Crawford, and if he gets that stoppage, it's gonna be towards the late rounds. Probably like from 9 to 12 if he gets a stoppage. But I most likely think that this fight. Is it gonna be a stoppage? Nah, I don't think there's gonna be a stoppage. But if there is a stoppage, I won't be surprised, because I know Terrence Crawford got the dog in him. He has power. He got pop. He's not a light puncher. He's a good puncher. But I'm more so going towards a 12 down unanimous decision, and it's gonna be if it goes down to 12, is Jeff Horn is gonna be bloodied up, messed up, you know what I'm saying. But it's gonna be a tough fight for Terrence Crawford, being that it's his first fight at 147. And that Jeff Horn is a big guy, so it's gonna be a tough, interesting fight. Jeff Horn is gonna try and do his best, but it won't be enough. It won't be enough for Jeff Horn. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford is on a different level, But I'm leaning more towards a unanimous decision. But if there's a stoppage, I won't be surprised, because like I said, not just because Terrence Crawford is one of my favorite fighters, but I'm trying to be objective, and I'm being objective from a objective standpoint. Yeah, Terrence Crawford is that guy. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Horn, what he's gonna have to do, he's gonna have to try to do his best to get corner Terrence Crawford. But Terrence Crawford is gonna be pivoting out those corners, or out the out those angles or that position that Jeff Horn wants him in. He's gonna be pivoting out those positions. So it's gonna be very hard for him to get him cornered up or in a certain position. So it's up to Jeff Horn to do his best, but I don't think he has enough. Even if he just beat Pacquiao, but Terrence Crawford is a different fighter, and he's young. He's young, so I don't think he will have enough. And give or take, even if give or take, a lot of people said Pacquiao won. My opinion, if Pacquiao fought Jeff Horn again, I think he would win. I really give credit to Jeff Horn beating him, but I really think Pacquiao could beat him. If they had a rematch, I think Pacquiao could win. So that's just my opinion. Nah, this fight didn't have that much promoting at all. You know, it's on the ESPN app, Watch app, and the numbers. I don't know if the numbers gonna do so good. And even if it was on the ESPN app, they just didn't promote the fight, period. So you have lack of promotion and not gonna be on TV. So that's on them. I don't know if they're trying something new, but that's on them. I think this fight should be a little bigger than what it is, but it is what it is. Now for the Austin Trout fight in the versus Jermell Charlo, I got Jermell Charlo handling it easily. I got it down to, he's gonna get him out of there between 4 to 5 rounds. That's just my opinion. I think Jermell is on a tear right now in terms of just his boxing ability now. Ever since joining his new team, his new coach, he's just been on a tear, punching harder. He's gonna get Jermell. He's gonna get Austin Trout out of there. Austin Trout thinks that he's gonna be versing a smaller, weaker version of Jermell, the other Charlo brother, but it's actually wrong. To be honest, I don't even know who really punched harder. Because the smaller one, or the 54-pounder one, he's just hitting so hard now. He's just savage with it. You know what I'm saying? He could arguably punch just as hard as his bigger, his other brother. You know, give or take. You never know. On a day, he'll fit right into the 60-pounders when he's done with 54. So he's just as vicious as his other brother. His other brother is bigger and stronger and hits harder, but the other brother is coming up, man, and he's gonna get him out of there. He's gonna get Austin Trout out of there. Austin Trout is a good veteran, but he's not gonna be enough that night. He's not gonna be enough that night. I got Jermell Charlo by knockout, and I want to make a video on him of who Jermell reminds me of. I want to make an interesting comparison because he's like, for me, he's just like Russell Westbrook, just in the boxing ring. To me, that's the way he exactly reminds me of. Just vicious, relentless. So, especially with his personality, even outside of the ring. So, that's just my prediction. To me, that there's not much of a breakdown for the Austin Trout fight and the Jermell Charlo fight. I just think Austin Trout is out of Jermell is out of Austin Trout's league, to me, in my opinion, in all facets. Power, speed, agility, just it's gonna be too much. There's nothing that Austin Trout could do as a veteran to outset this young lion. There's nothing he could do. There's nothing really to break down about this fight. The most that Austin Trout could do is hopefully just to box the whole fight. But you can tell Jermell is looking to get this guy out. So whether he's looking to box or not, Jermell might box a little bit in the beginning rounds or whatever, but at the end of the day, he's not gonna wait for this guy. He's just gonna take him out. Austin Trout, he better not look to bang like he did with Jarrett Hurd, because Jarrett Hurd is not a really big puncher. Like I said, another example, he's a big guy but not a big puncher. So you better not look to bang with this guy. You better just box the whole fight. Box, slip, and move your feet a little bit. But if you're gonna look to get in the phone booth or to try to exchange, it's gonna be over for this guy. It's not gonna be good for you. This is my opinion with those two fights. Breakdown of those two fights. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll hit y'all later.